Am I ripping it up over here at Popeyes today? Let's peep this out. YouTube and social media, peep this out, guys. It's Ian K back again with another one for you. Over here at Popeyes today, gang, to take a look at the latest promo they've got going this month, and it actually may look a little familiar to some of you. And it definitely looks familiar to me, except for the fact that I have never tried it up until this very moment. Guys, it's the return of the beer can rippin' chicken. This is actually something that was out about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, so I obviously missed out on it then, but I'm definitely glad that it's back. So what exactly is on this for the few of you who've never had that, and why exactly does it look like a certain animal's paw? Well, let's go in for a closer look before we take that first bite, guys. Let's peep this out.
It's my amazing rippin' chicken marinated in rosemary, cayenne, and lemon.
Popeyes is looking to rip it up with the return of their beer can rippin' chicken. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting a serious bear claw vibe here, guys. Take a nice close look at this crispy piece of golden chicken here. It actually looks very reminiscent of the Magnolia Blossom chicken, except all of those petals from that version are actually pushed off to the side here. So it looks a little bit more like a bear claw to me. And the big draw with this one, obviously with the name, is traditional beer can seasoning featuring rosemary, cayenne, and lemon. All marinated into 100% white meat chicken and fried up as only Popeyes can. And with the dipping sauce for this month, we've got Creamy Cayenne. So that looks to deliver a little bit of heat that I'm sure this is going to have. And naturally, I've got the biscuit over here on the side there. I'm not going to focus too much on this because I've done so many reviews featuring how awesome these biscuits are. We all know it. Along with the crispy golden fries, which are always fantastic, but not a bad value for $3.99, guys. This is the return of the beer can rippin' chicken over here at Popeyes. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, it smells like Popeyes always does. Some pretty nice Louisiana seasoning all up in my car right now. And let me just tell you guys up close again, I don't know why I am getting like a bear claw vibe with this, but it looks seriously like the paw of a bear. Looks kind of nice actually there. Take a look at that there. Nice little strips of goodness there you can rip apart there. Looks like I've got about 7 strips to pull off of this aside from the piece that's holding it together. Let's bust it down the middle real fast over here. 100% white meat chicken as always, fried up crispy golden brown, all the goodness in there. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that glistening in the sun slightly. Looking really, really nice. Now this is supposed to have a little bit of hints of cayenne, rosemary, and some lemons, so some citrus goodness in there. Traditional beer can seasoning is what they're calling it. Let's give it a shot and see. Right off the break, after the traditional seasoning that you know from Popeyes, a very strong rosemary hit on this one. It's actually a very nice flavor. It goes pretty well with the Louisiana seasoning in general. Not really getting so much lemon or cayenne spice, although now that I mention it, it is coming up on the back end slightly there. And speaking of the back end, that's where you can see some of the redness that's in there as well too. A little bit of heat, not too much. It's really more the rosemary that's hitting me right now. Juicy chicken as always, very nice, crispy golden. Really strong rosemary on this one, guys. I can't stress that enough on this. It's really standing out and it goes very well with the coating on this. It's actually a nice compliment to the already nice coating from Popeyes there, and I've never had rosemary on this type of chicken before from Popeyes. It's a first for me anyway, like I was saying earlier, but I'm really digging it though. It's pretty tasty. And again, I'm not getting too much of the lemon seasoning that they're saying is part of this beer can rippin' chicken, but the cayenne is kicking pretty nicely there. Speaking of that, let's see what the creamy cayenne sauce actually adds to an already kicked up piece of chicken to begin with. That's a very inviting smell, guys. Smells almost like a smoky chipotle type of aioli there. It's got some of the cayenne flakes that you can see on the inside of a lightly orange type of dipping sauce. Looks like it's gonna deliver a little bit of heat too there. It does smell pretty tasty. Let's dip this in here and give this a shot. Along with everything this has got, minus the lemon for me at least there, let's give this a try with the sauce. It's almost like a smoky type of Tabasco. I'm really digging that. This is really a very delicious, nice little compliment to this, guys. Really, really nice, creamy, thick, little bit of heat to go with it right there. Not bad. Let me rip off another finger of this bear claw over here real fast there and go for one more dip. That's actually really nice. It's leaving a little back burn in the back of the throat, which is nice. But the creaminess and the smokiness overall is really very rich on this there. Nice compliment to a pretty nice seasoned piece of chicken anyway. Yep, as always, the sauce is definitely one of the stars of the show. You need it to complement this goodness right over here, guys. It really is a very nice pairing. Beer can rippin' chicken from Popeyes, guys. Pretty tasty. All right, as always, Popeyes has a pretty tasty offering this month in the form of the beer can rippin' chicken. I actually really enjoy this, as I usually do from Popeyes over here. There's very little that can really go wrong with this type of chicken, only because it's the same type of chicken that Popeyes is very skilled at making every single month. So if you like the Popeyes taste in general, you're definitely gonna like this chicken anyway. But with this version that they're promoting, with the rosemary, the cayenne, and the lemon, it more or less works, with the exception of the lemon just not really standing out. It's the rosemary that really stands out when you take that quote-unquote naked bite without the sauce that it comes with there. And even though the cayenne is a nice sizzling sizzle in the background, it's really the creamy cayenne sauce that really kicks it over the top. And for me, at least, that's pretty much what you expect from Popeyes, because it's the sauce that really is one of the main components that really makes this work there. Whatever it may be lacking on the seasoning side, the sauce itself usually makes up for it there. And if you like Popeyes, like I said earlier, you have a lot to like with this. So on that Bomb Sexy Fear Face scale of 1 to 10, the beer can rippin' chicken over here at Popeyes is gonna get a very worthy 7.7 out of 10. Now guys, don't get me wrong, I absolutely enjoyed this flavor. I just think that for me personally, if you're gonna advertise rosemary, cayenne, and lemon as a seasoning, you should be able to taste little hints of each without one seasoning being more dominant than the other, and the sauce that it comes with shouldn't make up for any deficiency that should be there in that first bite. But it's tasty, guys. I mean, come on, it's Popeyes. If you guys have had the beer can rippin' chicken, if you've had it in the past, or if you're getting it just now for the first time, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And that's it for now, gang. This is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out over here at Popeyes today, taking a look at the latest promo they have for the month, the all-new, for me at least, beer can rippin' chicken. Guys, if you haven't already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check me out over at peepthisoutReviews.com and keep in touch with me at all the addresses that you see right above me, because after all, this is Peep This Out, baby. You know how we do. We'll definitely talk to you next time. Stay frosty. I know. How can I not take a bite of the biscuit during a Popeyes review? Let me go for a quick bite. Always so buttery, so tasty, absolutely legendary in the fried chicken game, especially for fast food. It's pretty tasty stuff. Guys, CraveCon is coming. I am super excited. I'm going to be flying out on August 12th. I'll be posting some stuff throughout the travel day and, of course, for the event itself there. I'm super excited to be flying over there and hanging out with some really cool people, which is all of you guys if you're going. So if you guys are going there, definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys are most looking forward to seeing and who you're most excited to see, because I know I'm excited to see a lot of the people that I'm going to be working with there, which is going to be a lot of fun. So watch for more in the coming days, and until the next review, I'll talk to you soon.